took a little break. I was starving, so I ate a little something. Because I don't think I have eaten yet today, but I couldn't remember. Either way, I was hungry. I got an offer on Uber Eats for $9.50 to go 3 miles and pick up at Mama B's. Mama B's is right here up the street, so I'm happy for that one. I like it. Okay, that last drop off, as you saw, was at a hotel. So on my way out, I made myself a coffee. It's a great way to get a free drink. Anyway, I got another offer worth taking finally over at ABC Liquor, paying $9.94 to pick up like 2 or 3 different things to go 4.8 miles. So yeah, we're on our way there now. Okay, so I just had it first, and I am the most awkward person ever when it comes to certain situations, and especially when I feel like someone's been wronged or that I've done something wrong. I don't even know. Okay, well, listen. That ABC Liquor order. Apparently this one vodka that he purchased was supposed to be regular, but the one it let me scan was whipped. And normally I wouldn't do this because it's super unsafe, and if you're a dasher, don't be me. I went into this gentleman's apartment because he is disabled, and the reason he uses DoorDash is because he physically cannot do it himself. So I, on his phone, helped him get refunded for both bottles of vodka. I went through the process because with his vision issues, it's really hard for him to see on the phone. I spent an extra probably 15 minutes in his apartment just trying to help him get his refund. He now has 2 free things of vodka. I don't know if that's going to ding against me, and I don't care. I felt really bad. And I'm not willing at this point, since, you know, ABC is about to close and whatever, to like have to go there and back. That's a lot more miles on my car. And after all said and done, as I'm feeling kind of like the lowest of low because he's disabled and he got the wrong product, and I did my best to help him. He handed me a $5 bill. I did what I could. And there's not much more I could have done other than like take the vodka back. But even if I did, I can't get the right one. Like, it doesn't work that way. So I did what I could as far as what my knowledge is. I don't even use DoorDash as an app anymore. So it took me a minute to figure it out. I definitely shouldn't have gone in his apartment, but it is what it is. I turned on both apps, and I just got an Uber Eats for Frammy. I don't even know what this is, but it was for $8.05 to go 4.8 miles back in the direction that I want to go in. Thing is this place looks like it's closed. Oh no, okay, it looks closed, but I don't think it is. And I'm not gonna hit that thing as far as the quest because I barely got the 20 orders and I needed 30, so it is what it is. I got another call to go to Michi Ramen for $8.69. It said like 6.1 miles, but it's taking me up closer by my home, or at least towards it, which is nice. And then I think I'll be calling it a night. So I'll see you at the next drop off, and then I'll let you know how the day went, other than putting myself in a really stupid situation where I could have gotten myself killed. Granted, I'm the type of person that's super paranoid and super on guard, like 24/7. So, this disabled guy would have had the fight of his life if he thought he was going to do anything to me. But that doesn't necessarily make it any better. And my problem is I don't know how to just be blunt and be like, hey, like, I'm not coming into your apartment. That's not safe. Even though I should, because when it comes to my safety, that should be the one time I'm like, hard pass, you know? But I could kind of sense that he wasn't a threat, and he wanted to check to see if the vodka was right because he's had this issue before, which just lets me know that, like, this particular vodka has an issue in the app. I'm glad I was able to help him. I'm glad that I'm fine. That's why I say I'm the most awkward person ever, because I wasted like 15-20 minutes helping this guy when I probably should have said, like, there's nothing I can do. And he, you know, explained it to me like he can't do anything on his phone really without it being super difficult, but it's like, all you'd have to do is call. Just say, hey, I'm disabled, I got the wrong product, can you process a refund? And I'm sure they would have done it. DoorDash is pretty great that way. But I don't know. It's going to be a situation I think about, which is stupid because I probably shouldn't. It's over. I'm done. But it's like I don't want to be put in a position where I'm made to feel like crap. And I do. I feel bad that he got the wrong thing. I feel better that I was able to help him fix that situation. But I don't ever want to be even in a situation where I feel like I have to make that choice. You know, like, just sucks. Okay, guys. Overall today was a really good day. I made $237.54. And that brought me in at, $21.59 an hour. Been out here all day. I did $1.62 per mile today, which is awesome. I mean, maybe not awesome, but it's pretty good. Like I said, I really like it to be above $1.50 per mile, so $1.62 is really good for me. There's always going to be hiccups, you know, that's just kind of what it is. And sometimes it's not easy to be 100% positive about this job. And there are people out there who don't think it's a job at all, which is fine. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. Not everybody can work a 9-to-5, because I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. My kids meant everything to me, and I wanted to be with them. We made the decision for me to stay home, and I have been a stay-at-home mom, and I've done that, and my children aren't even grown, and I wish I could still be 100% stay-at-home, but that's just not the life we're living right now. And if you don't think that that's a job, that's a you problem. For me, just because this is what I'm deciding to do to make money, doesn't mean that I'm going to 100% like it or agree with the way people tip or the way the app pays. It is what it is. That last order was for $8.69. $7.69 of it was from the app. And the order was ready when I got there, and it probably had been ready for some time because this person had tipped $1, which, okay, fine. That's up to you. If you want to tip $1, tip $1. All good. I don't have to like it. And you don't have to like that you're going to wait forever for your food. But at the end of the day, I still made money because the app was forced to pay me enough to make it fair. That's not always going to happen, and I'm not always going to like it. There's always going to be circumstances where things aren't going to seem fair on both ends, and that's just life. So I hope that all of you are living a blessed life in whatever ways you can find blessings. It would bless me a little extra if you could like this video. If you could subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything. I lost a subscriber, not sure why. It's really none of my business. It is what it is. I'm just out here like everybody else trying to make it through this life. And I'm just doing the best that I can. And I, at the same time, just wish all the best for all of you. So again, if you could give me that thumbs up, subscribe, comment, do all the things. And as always, till next time. Bye.